We're now in mid-January. One from Pannar, one from Seedco, and another one ZW. I've forgotten the full name, but I hope to that I'll give you the information. So this is the Shumba range of the of Seedco. Not doing too well for me. It has too many places where it's all patched without maize, and probably, but this is actually supposed to be the most fertile place that we have been growing maize very well, so I thought it would do well here, but it's failing. On this side that you're seeing here, this is the ZW. I've forgotten what the brand is, but I'll hopefully give you more information about which brand this is. This one we planted after our maize ran out, so this is an experiment to see how this maize will do. Right now it's doing quite well. It's only that the rains have been heavy, which have been making most of the maize stalk tumble over, but germination rate really germinated well. And on the far end here, this is the Pannar that we have tried for the first time, and it's doing really well for us. So this is the short season maturity Pannar, and it's really doing well. So this is the situation with the maize that we have. It's growing very well. It has evenly grown, and we have only got one area which is struggling in the middle. This area goes to show that we have got a problem with our soil fertility, which is something that we'll probably be looking at for next season, because last season we didn't do well with our maize. This year we've put in quite a lot of effort to making sure that the maize does well. So we have seen that over here is the only place within the whole area of the whole plot where the maize struggled to come out. It did come out, and then it just died because the soil is not fertile here at all. So this is the only blemish spotted area for Pannar. So that is an update, but rest of the place is doing well. That is the update from the maize section. I had not been training the cows for a long time. These are the cows. The cows are doing quite well because obviously there is now enough greenery. They are now looking fit and fat. So this is the additional area that we have plowed on the other side. So far we have planted maize. Here we're going to also add beans and sugar beans to this area so that we have more crops. So this is the additional that we've planted. On the top there we have also planted sweet potato, but not really as in a very large portion, but a portion which we will just say that we're starting off with to try and see if our soil accepts sweet potatoes. So this is an area that we have planted sweet potatoes. And also at the top here we have the soya refused to come. We can't say it refused, but kept on. Most of the plants failed to come out, so we decided to put in maize instead of the soya. So this is the maize that has come out. Still small, but showing that there's signs of health, and we'll keep looking into it. Another thing we have tried this year, which has been different, has been to grow groundnuts. So as I said on the first video, there was a small area of groundnuts, which were, I think, these 6 rows, which you can see, which have grown big. But we also then decided to add more lines of groundnuts. So we have added another 10 more lines all the way to the top, almost to the edge. I can't say the edge, but halfway where it is all cleared there. So we're hoping to see what happens. The rains have been good this year, so we're hoping that all these things will be able to germinate and produce before the end of the season.